Introduction, the blueprint of software creation written by Robert C. Martin, also known for his work on clean code. Software development models are like blueprints for creating software. Just as an architect uses blueprints to guide the construction of a building, software developers rely on these models to navigate the process of building software. Understanding these models is crucial for successful software development, as the right model can streamline the process, enhance collaboration, and ultimately lead to a higher quality product. Predictive models. Planning for predictability. Predictive models, also known as traditional or waterfall models, emphasize meticulous planning and upfront design. In this approach, all requirements are gathered at the beginning and a detailed plan is created for the entire project. Imagine building a house where the architects and engineers create a comprehensive blueprint before any construction begins. This model works best when requirements are well defined and stable and the project scope is unlikely to change significantly. For example, developing a simple mobile application with a predefined set of features might be well suited for a predictive model. These models are like a well-rehearsed orchestra, where every musician knows their part and plays it precisely as planned. Adaptive models, embracing change and feedback. In contrast to the structured approach of predictive models, adaptive models, also known as agile or iterative models, embrace change and flexibility. Rather than defining all requirements up front, adaptive models encourage continuous feedback and iteration. Picture a painter gradually adding layers of color to a canvas, constantly evaluating and refining the artwork as it takes shape. This approach is ideal for projects with evolving requirements or when dealing with complex and uncertain domains. Agile software development, a popular adaptive model, emphasizes collaboration, customer feedback, and rapid iterations. Like a jazz band improvising a melody, adaptive models allow for flexibility and responsiveness to new information or changing needs. Incremental versus iterative. Building a car, transforming a bike. While often used interchangeably, incremental and iterative approaches represent distinct concepts within software development. Imagine building a car incrementally. You start with a basic frame, then add the engine, followed by the wheels, and so on. Each increment adds a functional component to the final product. Now, picture transforming a bicycle into a car iteratively. You start with a functional bicycle and gradually refine it. You might add a motor, then a chassis, and eventually it evolves into a car. Each iteration improves and enhances the existing product, moving it closer to the desired outcome. Hybrid models, the best of both worlds. In practice, many software development projects benefit from a hybrid approach, combining elements of both predictive and adaptive models. These hybrid models strive to strike a balance between planning and flexibility, leveraging the strengths of each approach. For instance, a project might begin with a predictive phase to establish a high-level plan and define core features. As the project progresses, it can transition into an adaptive phase, allowing for iterative development and incorporating feedback. Like a seasoned chef combining traditional recipes with innovative techniques, hybrid models offer a pragmatic and adaptable approach to software development.